That probably is a better question.
Because I barely strike out, so there's not really a pitcher that intimidates me. I rake them all, but the hitters that intimidate me, no, not you.
Swing bring you hit me, man.
Yeah, I know, but I just throw the rosin back. You'll swing at it. So for me, there was a few. Garrett Anderson, 12 for 10 off me probably. He hit balls pretty hard off me, and they gave him hits twice in one hit usually, some of them. And then so I really was happy he retired. But in this division, in the baseball now, I mean Chase Headley kind of gives me a little bit of some problems. He gives everybody problems, but he kind of gives me a little. I can't really figure out what he's thinking. He's usually thinking exactly what I'm throwing, usually exactly. But there's some good hitters out there, But for me, I'm not going to say I'm really intimidated by any of them. I don't think we can do our job if we're intimidated. But there are some guys that can give us some problems, but I don't really have a guy I'm really intimidated by, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to be a tough guy. I don't know. I just kind of throw to the glove and hope Buster blocks it or catches it or doesn't fix the divot, when I throw a scud, so on and two.
I don't feel bad, man. I don't give you credit to a pitcher. So I'm that kind of guy. They throw the ball, I got a bat to hit, so I'm going there. I don't even think about it who's throwing, so I'm going there for do my job.
I bet at the Detroit Tigers Fan Fest when Justin Verlander gets that question, we might hear your name. Dave, back in the day, who was the one guy who you just did not want to see dig in?
Yeah, back in the day was Tim Raines. He was a five-tool player. The kid could hit for power. He had great speed on the base paths. The ground ball ended up being a base hit. He could steal bases, and in the clutch situations, he knew how to bear down and really go after the pitcher. So he was very difficult to face. He brought the best out in me though, because I really had to concentrate. And I feel like Jeremy, there really wasn't, the power hitters didn't intimidate me at all, because every power hitter has a really, really big hole. And all you have to do is find the hole. And for some that hole could be right down the middle of the plate. So you do your best to pitch to their weakness and not their strength.
We'll go over here. Young man, what's your